Eoxy. Eoxy.
In life, there are a number of vast existential questions that have puzzled the world's greatest minds for centuries. What happens after death? Are we alone in the universe? What is the true meaning of life? And of course, what is the origin story behind the Horrid Henry funny screenshot compilations? Well, in today, we'll be answering that very question. I hate the outdoors, time to go inside. So, I sat down with the series' two co-producers, Cameron from the channel Kamikaze and Joel from the channel Cajole. And I talked with them about their experiences with the show. At first, the pair were quite closed off and wouldn't tell our interviewers much.
It's not my series.
But soon, they began to open up to the secrets of the Horrid Henry story. Sit down, Mr. Joel.
Okay.
That will be a partner.
What?
It is good to see you, Mr. Kazi. No problem, thank you for having me. What is the origin story behind the Horrid Henry funny screenshot videos? Well, basically, it all started with this channel called Foxy46, and essentially, he's this kid, well, he's older now. I mean, I've been doing this series for 2.5 years, Jesus Christ. But basically, he's this kid who found Joel's channel, and then through that he found my channel, and he started commenting on our videos, and we started commenting on his. And you know, everything was normal, but then suddenly, out of the blue, I don't know whether Joel knew he was doing this or whether it just happened, but he made a channel review on Joel's channel. And oh my goodness, that thing was legendary.
And I give him a 9 out of 10 in channel review. I am a critic at heart.
But yeah, I really enjoyed the channel review, and naturally, I wanted one myself. So I did a lot of pestering, you know, asking for a channel review, and he kept saying he would, but then for reason after reason it kept getting delayed. And you know, I was getting more and more agitated by the day, because I just wanted to know what Foxy thought on my channel. But then an opportunity struck. You see, me and Joel had met up, and we saw that Foxy was live. So we watched for a bit, and we were like chatting to him while he played a game or something. And then the topic of conversation turned into my channel review. And, you know, we mentioned that it still hadn't been made. But then Foxy said that he was basically not going to make one at all, because I don't upload enough, so there wasn't enough to talk about. Listen, I saw red. I once went 3 months without uploading, and basically made an apology video about it. Joel would just casually go a year. So, in a fit of rage, I uploaded the first thing I could find on my iPad. And it was a compilation of Horrid Henry screenshots.
The lovely animators of Horrid Henry, but I assume CITV Studios, they They do draw some odd images sometimes. And we noticed this, and we put a few in a compilation. The first Horrid Henry screenshot actually dates back to 2017, and it's an image that changes the channel profile picture of Henry like in a bath or something. But they've been around for a while. Then we put them into a compilation.
Like, it wasn't meant to be uploaded.
I don't think we were gonna upload it.
You know, the audio wasn't right and stuff, which is why you can hear us laughing in the background. And Foxy gave his opinion on the video.
I'm not trying to be mean, but like, what were your intentions? What were your intentions when you made this? I will personally give that video 3 out of 10.
But anyway, that was that. Until I had the great idea to make another one, which I released on Christmas, and in the comments I said it was my Christmas gift to the world. But then, you know, like, I met up with a different group of friends and they said they liked the videos, so I just made more and more. And like, one of the funniest parts was that the first one is like now consistently in my top 10 most watched videos. Like, it was even higher back then. Like, it got so many views, like 200 or something, quite quickly. So I just kept making them. You know, I'd try and make videos whenever I could, but whenever I was like out of time to make a video that week, bam, Horrid Henry.
So, I think that's the long and short of how Horrid Henry screenshots got into the zeitgeist.
What does the Horrid Henry screenshot series mean to you? It definitely means a lot because it's my longest going series, both because it's been going 2.5 years and also because it's got now after this one it's going to be 11 episodes, which is more than anything else. Beast Quest and Diatribes will probably overtake it at some point, but you know, it is actually my biggest series.
They are quite special. They are quite special videos. They do mean quite a lot. You know, because especially since I've saw behind the scenes of quite a lot of them, it's nice to see, like, you see it in production, then you see it on the silver screen, and it's nice to see the director's vision, like, right there. Right in front of you. They are very moving videos. I think you'll agree if you've seen them.
Yes.
So then why are you being interrogating me about this?
And honestly, I've just really enjoyed making them for a very long time. So it means quite a bit. Do you have an all-time favourite screenshot from one of the videos? All-time favourite screenshot? That's like picking your favourite child, except I hate children and love screenshots. Nah, there's been some really good ones. Like, I really like all the Graham ones. So much so that I took like 3 of Graham's best faces and put them on scientists for some reason.
Like the one where like Henry's got a disgruntled face. I think you'll know which one I'm talking about. The one we did in the like Makeover Mondays. That was quite a good one.
Obviously, there's the one of Horrid Henry with like the weird grin that I did in Makeover Mondays, and then I like the ones where a character's just unnecessarily big. So we've had Big Peter, Big Ralph. I like those ones.
But then I also really like Ascending Henry, where it's just this low quality image of Henry ascending to the skies.
But also, coming up in this episode, I watched an episode and Sid just had so many great expressive images. Like, I was loving all the Sid ones in this episode. Like, I tried to spread them out, but there were so many good ones.
I also like the tingly toothbrush ones, and that's my answer.
That will be all. That's it? Okay. Thank you for having me here. I have loved doing the series. Thank you for your answers. You may now leave.
Can I ask what this is about?
No. Enjoy 10. Well, wasn't that a great interview? But now, it is with great honour, passion, fury, and love, I present to you the official Horrid Henry 10. Enjoy.
Yoksi.
So, final epilogue. Is this the end of the Horrid Henry series? I don't know. It might just be a thing that I do occasionally. It might be a thing now where if I don't have any good video ideas, I'll make a Horrid Henry episode. It might be monthly, it might be bi-monthly, it might be hello monthly. This is an awful joke. But the truth is, I don't know if I'll make more episodes. Because it does feel like episode 10 with this big finale, like it would be a very fitting ending to the series. But at the same time, I am very addicted to making them and will probably never stop till I die. In fact, this may be the cause of my death. But whatever happens, I'd like to thank you, the viewer, for sticking with and watching the Horrid Henry screenshot episodes. I hope they have satisfied areas of your life that have never been satisfied before. So, in conclusion, we may never know what happens after death, or if humans are alone in the universe, but at least we know the origin story behind the Horrid Henry Funny Screenshots series.